It's your boy Terrence Carter. TC Talks, TC Fitness, gladly here with my people. Grinding it out on the YouTube platform. I just uploaded a new video a couple hours ago. Now I'm live with y'all. Shout out to everybody that's been rocking out me on the YouTube platform. And also shout out to everybody that's been rocking out me on TikTok. Where right now I'm doing a new app. Um, it's called it's called Hungry Panda, but it's just Panda Delivery. So it's like a Asian, I guess I could say like an Asian app. And I'm doing a drop off right now, you know, into the money. And we're gonna chop it up as people enter the stream. I gotta keep on, pushing on my YouTube journey, showing up day in and day out, working on the watch hours, working on the watch time, and adding value to the people, most important. So I hope you guys been having a good day today. Yeah, I forgot to put in the title, episode 12 or 11, one of them. I forgot to put that in the title. My bad. I'll change it after. But hold on, I see on that. All right. Hope you guys been having a good day today. If I see the live stream freeze from time to time, it's because I got to get on the app, pay attention where I'm at, do the drop off, X, Y, Z. Oh man, bro. I've been feeling so free ever since I've, left the corporate plantation. I've been having so much more time to just finally work on myself and my craft. And I've been having more time in the gym, you know, and I've been putting more time and energy into the stock market because I've been taking that craft very, very serious. Word. Hold on. So it's definitely been paying off. And I'm definitely proud of myself. I do want to say thank you to everybody once again that's been rocking out with me on these platforms, showing up, watching the videos, watching the YouTube shorts, just staying true. You know, it's been a long journey. Every day I'm committed to showing up. Every day I'm committed to, bettering myself. I've been, working on my relationship as well. And we've been pushing through. So shout out to my fiance. And yeah, man, my most important thing is to just work on being the best version of myself, learning how to control my emotions as a man, and just keep showing up. Keep showing up day in and day out. Shout out to everybody that's here. I appreciate y'all. Make sure you get the stream a thumbs up too. But yeah, a lot of my videos that I've been making, I've been talking a lot about investing. I've been trying my best to help out the community, the people out there in the world that's, subconsciously trapped in the matrix and not really understanding how the world is operating. So I really just been trying my best to let y'all know the real, let y'all know the truth. You guys need assets. You guys need ownership. And it's not always about having, fun or thinking that your job going to save you. You got to come out here. You got to get you some money in a positive way. And you got to put that money to work. Feel me? I'm out here in a beautiful city of New York. I'm all the way downtown. I was in Chinatown earlier, which was fun. Like I said, this app that I'm on is just like it's like an Asian people app. Like I've literally only delivered to Asian people, you know. But it's me doing something new because y'all know on Uber you got a schedule, and sometimes it be too many people on the app. So I gotta have the money coming in regardless. You feel me? But yeah, whatever y'all want to talk about, um, we could definitely talk about. We could definitely chop it up. Shout outs to the entire SR community, all my people out there. I've been retaining their energy, taking back their power. You know what I'm saying? We some real powerful spiritual beings out here. And we always protected by the higher source, by the higher power at all times. Like I said, you guys will definitely see me going in and out of the stream. I'm gonna try to stay on as long as I can. I'm also here for y'all to chop it up with y'all. So whatever y'all want to talk about, we can talk about. If y'all just want to watch the stream and just watch me do food deliveries, that's cool with me too. You know, that's cool with me too. But my most important thing is growing the YouTube channel, right? Growing this channel, expanding. The channel has been growing very, very fast. And I'm truly thankful for y'all. I'm truly appreciative of all of y'all that's been helping me grow on this platform. Um, I know some of the videos we hit and miss, but we got to understand that these apps are controlled by algorithms. So I don't, I'm not giving my energy to an algorithm. Like I'm not getting mad if I get a certain amount of views on a video or whatever. I no longer care. Like I'm more so focused on just being consistent, showing up, and proving it to myself that I could do this. You know, hold on, I gotta find this building right now. I gotta find this building that I got delivered to. But yeah, I'm more so just focused on that and focus on having fun too. Like somebody just commented, have fun forever. I'm more so focused on having fun on YouTube. You know, and I'm not gonna take the fun out of me being a creator. I'm gonna have fun, and I'm gonna give y'all the messages that y'all need to hear. You know what I'm saying? So, but I truly do appreciate y'all. Cause without y'all, there ain't no channel, man. Talk. So this stream, we gonna have a good stream. We gonna get a lot of views, and we gonna keep working. You know, we gonna keep working. Shout out to everybody that's here right now too. Hold on, hold on. I gotta do the drop off. It's good, bro. I got the service went out. But I'm at the connection, because I went on the elevator. Now I'm about to get back on the elevator to go downstairs. But yeah, like I was trying to say though, without y'all, this channel don't grow. You know, so I'm just appreciative for y'all, and you know, I'm appreciative for those that rock out with me. I'm appreciative for my family. I'm appreciative for my fiance. I'm appreciative for myself. You know what I'm saying? It all matters. This is a long journey. The YouTube journey is very, very long. You know, and yeah. I hope y'all been having a good day today. All right. I hope y'all been having a good day today. Hold on, I'm about to get back on the elevator so the connection might mess again. I'm back, y'all. I'm back, chat. Like I was trying to say, man. I appreciate all of y'all for rocking on me on this platform. Y'all better be investing y'all money. Y'all better be stacking assets. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the matrix control your mind. Don't let these people scare you. There is no shortage of money. All right. I was downtown. Look at this. As I as I said that. As I said that, look. I got one of these in the back of my phone. But um uh 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 I was downtown in Chinatown earlier doing a delivery. And it's nice down there, bruh. It is nice down there. Like, word. I don't know. For those that's from New York City, y'all may know what I'm talking about. But wait, can y'all hear me? Oh, hold on. I know why. I know why. I know why. All right, can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now? I know exactly why that happened. It's cause of the app that I'm on. But let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me in the stream. But yeah, I was in I'm about to just sit down and chop it up with y'all. I was in Chinatown doing a pickup, and I'm just like, yo, bro, it's beautiful out here. You know, I was by Canal Street. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, bro. People are spending that bag, bro. People are spending that bag. What's good, bro? I don't want nobody to sit here and tell y'all that the economy is going through this and the third, or people don't got the money. Yes, they do. What the news get paid to do is they get paid. The news gets paid to lie to us, right? And the more that I hear negative things about money, and the world is going through this and financial crisis that, the more y'all not gonna want to invest, you know. But as a as an individual person, I'm able to see through that. You know what I'm saying? And I remind myself every day to make sure I'm purchasing assets, to make sure I'm staying true to my stock market journey. And I'm not letting nobody stop me, bro. I'm not letting no news outlet stop me. I'm not letting no negative thoughts stop me, you know, because the direction that this world is going into, you gotta have that. You gotta take your financial literacy very, very serious, bro. You know, and I'm gonna just rock out with y'all doing this live stream, bro. I'm gonna take a break with the deliveries because if I get back on the app, it's gonna mess up the value. So I'm gonna just talk to y'all. But yeah, throughout these times, bro, you really gotta take your financial literacy journey very, very serious. You gotta grow spiritually. You gotta realize that we are in a spiritual warfare. You know, um, you gotta realize that if you don't get your financial house in order, it's gonna be very, very tough for you to survive out here. I'm not even gonna front to y'all. Like, don't listen to the negative energy um when it comes down to money or finances. Don't listen to people that think that money ain't important. Like, of course, there's more important things in life. Of course, your health is number one. God is number one, first of all. God, your health, your family, you know, your relationship, things of that nature. But you gotta focus on your finances, bro. Because it's like if you keep walking around this planet, right? Hold on, I'm gonna put the phone. I'm gonna put the phone in my bag. If you keep if you keep walking around this planet, right? And y'all sitting here thinking that money is not important, right? That's gonna set you back to try to strive to get rich or build some type of wealth. That's gonna set you back to have a healthier relationship with money. And I'm not saying like let your life, like everything in your life, be about money. But what I'm saying is, don't take your financial journey lightly. You know, I've had like last month, I've made personally the most money I've ever made in my life in 1 month, right? And that's just in the stock market. And it's because of previous decisions that I've decided to make with investing. You know what I'm saying? And I told y'all that I was going all in the stock market. I was not playing around. If I tell myself I'm going to do something, that's what I'm going to do. I don't care about what anybody has to say. This is my life. You understand what I'm saying? What most people have is fear with investing, which then holds them back financially. I know that my money has a job. I can't dictate how much I'm going to make per day with Uber, right? Or with the app that I'm doing now, Hungry Panda. For those that may want to know, right? I can't dictate that. I can set a goal, I can sit there and say I want to make X amount of dollars, right? But nothing is certain. And of course, nothing is certain in the stock market. But I'd much rather have as much money working for me day in and day out and compound off of that, right? Because the money will outwork me. Now I am trying to build an online business, which is this YouTube channel. I do have ebooks that I do be trying to, tell y'all about, right? But I don't have control over that. I don't have control over this YouTube algorithm. I don't have control over whether y'all purchase the ebook or not. I only have control over myself, and that's it. You feel me? So hold on, make sure I can see my screen too. So I say all that to say, y'all gotta realize that the wealth transfer is happening, right? But you gotta be mentally prepared and you gotta be financially prepared. You have to be financially prepared, bro. It like yeah, we gonna have fun. There's a time to have fun. There's a time to, you know, go party with your friends and go do this, that, and third, whatever, right? But there's also a time when you gotta lock in. You gotta lock in, bro. You gotta stay committed to something. Because if you don't commit to anything, you're gonna fall for anything. They're gonna hit y'all with the okie doke. And then we're seeing it, bro. We're seeing mass layoffs happening. We're seeing people losing their jobs left and right. You know, it's a real thing. It's a real thing, bro. So you gotta prepare, bro. Y'all gotta prepare. If you don't prepare, then you're planning to fail. I don't care who you are, you know. And what's going Warriors Only Society? He asked, "What's up, bro? What you been doing since you quit the post office?" I resigned, but I just been grinding out with Uber. I just got on a new delivery app and working on my YouTube channel and my stock market, my investments. That's it, you know. And then I got ebooks, but it's just strictly like more so just Uber grind and the stock market. That's just been my main focus. My main focus, letting my letting my money work hard for me because time is non-replenishable and assets you gotta allow to compound over time. And I get it. Some of y'all may sit there and tell me like like a lot of your messages sound repetitive and this that, and the third, but it's really more so just to let y'all know like if y'all not taking the stock market serious, bro, if y'all not taking owning real estate serious, and y'all just strictly dependent on these jobs with the wages that they paying, it's gonna be real tough out here for you. You cannot outwork the stock market. None of us can. Your job is gonna give you 8 hours a day. What happens after the 8 hours is up? What happens after you get back home? Do you have something that you're working on? Do you have something that you're building? And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. I truly would appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? We're going up. We definitely on our road to 10,000 supporters. But after you finish at your 9 to 5 job, what else are you working on? What else are you building? Because your job ain't there to take care of you. They don't care what happens to you. They don't care if you fall behind on bills. They don't care if you asking for a raise, but they're telling you they can't give you the raise. They don't care about you. You know? So you gotta really make yourself a priority. And I posted this video on Instagram letting people know that you gotta invest. I got a little bit of backlash from people. I'm not telling people not to take care of responsibilities. You gotta take care of your responsibilities. You got rent. Some of y'all got kids you gotta take care of. You got other bills you gotta take care of. You gotta make sure you eat. You gotta make sure you survive out here. You know? But just like any bill you pay in life, your investments should be looked at as a bill. And the only thing I was telling y'all is just pay yourself first. Give yourself some equity in these companies. I didn't see Nvidia turn into a $5 trillion company. Google is about to surpass Nvidia in market cap. Amazon is about to be worth $3 trillion. These are companies that people use every day, but yet they're not betting on the future. They're feeding y'all the economic collapse, this, that, and the third, all this negative stuff. It's to get you to be scared. They ain't stop printing the money. These companies ain't stop making money. That's why you can't listen to everything that the media is telling you. Because the media has one job. We get paid, they get paid to distract you. They get paid to feed you the fear. Fear is a lower nature. Fear is the lower vibration. If you constantly live in fear and if you constantly in fight or flight, then it's gonna be hard for you to concentrate. It's gonna be hard for you to focus. You gotta have a level of focus. You gotta have a level of grit. You gotta have a level of hunger. And can't nobody take away from you. And you can't listen to the distractions. You can't listen to the outside noise. You feel me? That's all I be trying to tell y'all, bro. I'm not your savior. I'm not your financial advisor. I can't tell you what to do. I can only tell you what I'm doing. That's it. I'm making my investing journey. That's my journey to financial freedom. That's me buying back my time. Now I have more time to work on my craft. Now I have more time to work on my YouTube business. You know, I'm not in the 9 to 5 matrix. I had to escape that because it was messing me up mentally. You understand what I'm saying? I wasn't happy, truthfully. So I had to take that leap of faith. Need help? Any help? Well, I had to take that leap of faith. And that's really what you gotta do in life, right? Because it's either you take the leap of faith or you say, dang, I should have tried. And you're gonna be 65 or 70 years old and you can't get none of that time back. I'm 31. Like bro just said, I ain't got no kids. I do got responsibilities in life. I'm a black man in America. They usually look at us as the negative people, and you know, they look at black people as drug dealers and robbers and all this extra shit. I'm here to change that trajectory, bro. You know? Crime is always gonna go on in the world, but it's not only from black people. People do stupid shit every day. I'm just a person that decided to take the leap of faith, bro. And I left it in God's hands. And God has been looking out. God has been providing every day. I'm still able to pay my bills. I'm still able to save up some type of money or throw that money in the stock market. You know what I'm saying? Like my main focus was just getting my time back to myself. I didn't want my time to be determined by somebody else, bro. I didn't want a job telling me I had to be here by a certain time, and it's not even about like, oh, I just want to work for myself because it's harder, bro. It's harder. Entrepreneurship is harder, bro. I'm not gonna act like it's easy. I'm not gonna act like it's not easier. Everything is on me. I gotta come out here. I gotta get to the money. I gotta show up. I gotta do the right things with the money. You know, but it's worth it. To me personally, it's worth it, bro. Because I'm not gonna keep using my time to make somebody else rich. I could use my time to make myself rich. That's it. I could use my time the right way. Like I said, I've been in the gym. Know what I'm saying? I've been in the gym. I've been putting in a lot more energy and effort towards my stock market portfolio. I've been working on my mental health. My mental health has been getting better, you know, and I've been working on my relationship. Shout out to my fiance. You feel me? But it's realizing the things that's important in life, bro. Spending time with family. Spending time with your spouse, spending time with yourself. A lot more people spend more time with their supervisors, they managers, and their coworkers than they do with their own family. That's how they got us in the matrix. You spending 40 hours a week making a job rich, and that job is not making you rich. It's giving you just enough to pay some bills. That's it. Most people make between 2,500 and $3,000 a month. And I get it. You got to have money management skills. Don't get me wrong. You got to know how to manage the money. You got to know how to set the money aside for assets. Because most people don't own nothing. Their identity is their job. Most people don't think beyond the hourly wage. They don't think they can make more money than that. They don't think they can make more money learning a skill than they can working the job. You're only using your physical abilities, your physical vessels to make the money, but you're not even using your mind on how can I have this money grow for me? You know? Hold on, yeah. I gotta have my e-scooter right next to me, bro. Yeah, I already know how I feel. But you gotta use your mind, bro. Your mind is a powerful tool. Don't waste it. Bills, bills are the matrix, bro. We gotta pay bills. That's how they keep us working. They keep us working for the money to give it back to the system. How many of y'all have money at the end of the month? That's why I say you gotta pay yourself first. Most people don't have that much by the end of the month because you're not making it a habit to pay yourself first. And one thing you can't get back is time. So compound interest is your best friend, but you gotta allow your money to work over time, right? You working 8 hours a day for the money. Your money is working 0 hours a day for you. You work 8 hours a day. You trade 8 hours of your life, bro. You gotta understand time equals life. We can't get the time back. We gotta live our lives, right? You trade 8 hours of your time to make somebody else rich and wealthy. They provide you a job. They give you a paycheck. The paycheck is gone before Monday. So you gotta work another 2 weeks to get another paycheck to then pay more bills. Most people don't pay themselves first. I can ask a random person, yo, you know about the stock market? Yo, do you invest your money? Yo, do you this and that? And they probably gonna look at me like I'm crazy. The same way I was doing the outside live streams when I was talking about semen retention. Most people ain't know what I was talking about. The rich will get ultra fucking richer than what they already are. The wealthy is gonna get ultra wealthy than they already are because they know how the money system works. Your income is capped based off of your employer. I don't want a capped income because they print the money every day. So why would I put a cap on myself? Why would I do that? Businesses make money every day. They provide you a service, they provide you a product, they provide you something that you need. They get your money. They're making money every day. You gotta have that same mindset. I always tell myself every day, you gotta run your life like a business, bro. You have to. You have to. So my investments, the way I look at it is this is a business. Those are my employees. Every company that I own is an employee for me. Oh, Tesla, Google, Nvidia, Amazon, Realty Income, Target. Those are all employees for me. I think I got like 16 companies in my portfolio. Those are all my employees. They got to bring me the money. I'm not going to always be doing all the hard work. I'm going to need time to rest. I'm going to need time to recuperate. I'm going to need time to sleep. I may need a day to myself. I don't feel like working, but I know that I got the money. This is still working for me. That's how y'all got to think of life, bruh. But majority of y'all, I just think, okay, I got my job. I'm safe. You're not. You're not. I promise y'all, you're not, bro. Because they gonna keep working on AI. They gonna keep working on these robots. They gonna get them prepared. And once they out here, that's it, bro. Even in China, they got them out there. Once they bring these robots to New York City, bro, or to the United States, just in general, what are y'all gonna say? You think your job is safe. You think that. Just because you think it doesn't mean it's the truth. So all I be trying to do is help y'all, bro. I'm not your savior. I'm just trying to give y'all the messages that the news ain't gonna give y'all. Your job ain't gonna tell you, yo. Y'all probably got like a year or two left here before we do more, before we let y'all go. They're not gonna tell y'all that. If they can replace you for cheaper, that's what they're gonna do. Why? Because they care about the profit for the company. They don't care about the employees, bro. They don't care about the employees. But employees be thinking that my job is my best friend. My job got my best interest. They don't. They're paying you $15 an hour. They don't have your best interest. Let's get the likes up. Y'all, I appreciate y'all being here too. What are you talking about? Because I'm back. Are you happy? Yes. We got to put our money to work for us. Trading time is the biggest risk ever. It is. It is. But we're not taught how money works because they need workers. Even entrepreneurship is work. You just created a job for yourself. It's work. It's not, I'm going to just sit on my ass and, I'm just going to make money because I'm me. No, bro, it's work. But you no longer have a cap on the amount of money you can make. That's the best thing about it. But you gotta have money management. You have to learn money as an entrepreneur. Some entrepreneurs don't even pay themselves in stock, bro. They don't do that. They make money, make money, go spend it, go blow it. To look cool to impress people. Do you think any of these strangers care about what I got? They don't. They don't care. No, nobody cares about your sneakers, your jewelry, your clothes, your car, your house. Nobody cares. People may be motivated. They may be inspired. They may see that and be like, all right, this person doing something with their life. But deep down, they don't care. It's materialistic stuff. Only reason why I got a scooter is for me to do deliveries. That's it. It's for me to do deliveries, bro. That's my car. Some people may look at me like I'm crazy, but I don't care how people perceive me. I don't care. Y'all not paying my bills. I'm paying my bills. You understand what I'm saying? So we gotta move with urgency out here, bro. We gotta move with urgency, bro. I don't be asking for no money on this YouTube channel. I be wishing my YouTube channel made a lot more money. I'm not going front, bro. I be wishing my channel made a lot more money because that'll come in the clutch. A lot of my live streams I don't even monetize, but I'm gonna start monetizing them because people watch them. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna have to because there's an abundance out there for me, and there's an abundance out there for all of us, for everybody, and we gotta capitalize off of it, bro. You know, me even making this live stream is me taking time out of my day to talk to y'all, to build on the platform because y'all been rocking out with me. I'm not doing no deliveries right now. I'm here to chop it up with y'all. Are you still working at the post office? Absolutely not. Tomorrow will make it 1 month officially that I left that job. Officially 1 month of me leaving corporate America, bruh. And I may make a video on that. I feel so much better. I'm not even gonna front to y'all. I'm not gonna front to myself, bro. I feel better because I get to do what I want to do. Most jobs, Most environments are toxic and it's to destroy you mentally. It's to keep you controlled. It's to keep you in the box. Do you think a job that you work for, you think the job wants you to get rich? No. Do you think you will ever get richer than the CEO or the person that owns the company? No. They tie your health care, your benefits to the job. They tell you if you stay here and you retire, you can get a pension one day. Go ask the old people that's getting pensions. Is that enough? Are they rich because they're getting a pension? No. Do they still got to pay taxes on that pension? Probably. And Social Security. It's a game. What y'all need is real estate. Real estate, stop. Business. I'm not saying the business is easy. This is a YouTube platform. I made $65 last month. It ain't easy. I made $65 last month, bro. So I still gotta wait to reach the threshold just to get paid out. It ain't easy. But I'm gonna keep showing up, bro. Your boss will never pay you enough to live next to him. It's just the truth. But it's the truth that most people fear. It's the truth that most people fear, bro. Your boss is not your friend. Your supervisor ain't your friend. Your coworkers ain't your friend. All that shit is fake. All of it is fake. Corporate America is performative. Y'all would never sit in a room and sit there and say, why the freak are we all doing this work to make somebody else rich? Why they pay us $60,000, $50,000 a year? Most of that you paying in taxes. None of y'all would sit in the room and say that. I trade my life force energy every day to make somebody else rich and wealthy, and they're giving me a paycheck that doesn't beat inflation. The cost of living has risen. Ask for a raise. The company tells me no. Y'all not gonna sit in a room and say that. Y'all gonna pretend like y'all happy. Y'all gonna pretend like everything is okay. You're gonna make $18 an hour. You're gonna make $20 an hour. You're gonna be miserable. Most jobs you gotta do overtime to make some type of real money. That is whack. That's whack. Bro, I was making $60 an hour at the USPS, bro, as a government employee. It was $21 on paper. It was $16 an hour in reality. And every day I was asking myself, why am I doing this? I can make more money doing Uber. And I've done it. I've made more money doing Uber in less hours. Or I've made the same amount or a little bit more in less hours. And I'm paying less in taxes. Self-employed, you pay less in taxes. As a W-2 employee, you're paying between 25 and 30% in taxes. You can use the money to invest it first before I pay taxes on it. You understand what I'm saying? That's another good thing about having a business or being an entrepreneur or whatever. You get the money first and then you pay taxes on it last. W-2, you paying taxes on this bread first and then you get the money last, bruh. And by then, inflation had already ate up your paycheck. But it's the finesse that most people don't know. And I'm not telling you the wrong things, and I'm not telling you to quit your job, bro. But I'm telling you to look at the opportunities that we got on this earth. Capitalize off of it. Bro just said, he said, I make 220 to 250 daily on Uber Eats. What are you talking about? Bro is making over a bid every week on Uber Eats, but some of y'all be trying to make fun of people that do Uber or DoorDash or Grubhub. Y'all so judgmental, bro. Humans are so judgmental, not even knowing somebody's financial situation. You don't know if that person is making more money than you in less hours and less time feeding the people. People always gonna need to eat. People are lazy. They always gonna want a service provided to them. So I'm gonna provide the service. I'm gonna make sure I get paid. It's not like I'm doing the service for free. And I actually enjoy it. Actually have fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all, bro. I'm gonna show y'all my younger self. First of all, it's my fiance right here. Shout out to my baby. Hey, look at my younger self, bro. That's what I'm making proud. Excuse the picture got messed up. I don't know how, but it got messed up. But this my younger self, bro. This who I'm making proud. You know what I'm saying? I found this picture in my wallet, so I don't know how it got messed up, but that's what I'm making proud. I'm making my grandma proud. I make myself proud. Make my family proud. Make my fiance proud, bro. I'm making God proud. That's what we can do. You know, we gotta bet on ourselves, bro. Y'all think the world going want you to bet on you? Y'all, what y'all waiting for the world to give you permission? No, you got to give yourself that permission. And ride sharing is the cheat code, but a lot of people gonna sleep on it. A lot of people gonna think so negative about it. These are opportunities they're giving us, bruh. You got the opportunity to do a gig and to get paid the same day. You ain't gotta wait 2 weeks for a check. That's another reason why I didn't want to. First of all, that's another reason why I didn't want to go back to corporate America in the first place. Yes, I hated paying the fact that you damn I gotta pay the taxes and you know you get hit with a tax bill and it's like damn like all right. But one thing that I don't like about corporate is that y'all get paid every 2 weeks, bro. Like I can't stand that bi-weekly pay. Why am I working for something that I gotta wait 2 weeks to get? I can't stand that, you know? But that's why I say, like, the times that we living in, bro, these opportunities that's presented to us, but we gotta be thankful. Real talk, we gotta be thankful. 22 minutes in on a live stream chat. Shout out to all of y'all. I'm thankful for Uber. I'm thankful for Grubhub. I'm thankful for DoorDash, even though DoorDash deactivated me. And Grubhub won't let me back on, but I'm still thankful for those apps. I'm thankful for the gig economy in general. I ain't gonna front to myself, bro. And I'm thankful for y'all. I'm thankful for YouTube, the community. You rock out me, you rock out me. You don't, you don't. I don't care. I'm still thankful, you know? And gratitude is a superpower. Feel me? I could go wherever I want. I'm adding value to the people, bro. It's not like I'm just out here doing whatever. Like, nah, I'm actually adding value to the people. They hungry, I got you. I'm gonna feed you. We always gonna need food, bro. You can't survive out here without food, without water, without air. You need those things, bro. And you need shelter. You know what I'm saying? But and keep it up on your YouTube channel, Warriors Only Society. Keep going on your channel, bro. Don't stop posting. Do not stop posting, bro. Because the breakthrough is coming. A lot of us be thinking like, damn, our videos are getting a lot of views. I'm about to quit YouTube. I'm about to stop posting. Bro, we can't control this algorithm shit, bro. We can't. That's why I stopped caring. I don't care. I don't care what my videos do no more, bro. It's not in my control. I don't care if I get 1,000 views. I don't care if I get 100 views. I don't. People already got short attention spans as it is, and everybody is living their life. You know. So as content creators, we got to just keep posting. We got to keep showing up, regardless. You feel me? Regardless, bro. We can't control this algorithm stuff, bro. We can't control the views. If that was the case, everybody would have been getting over 100,000 views on their YouTube channel. See channels with 1 million supporters, bro. They be getting like 1,000 views with 1 million subscribers, bro. So that's why I stopped caring. I'm like, yo, bro, I got like 9,000 and some change. Shit. To me, 200, 300, 400 views is good, bro. I don't care. It's the same thing with TikTok. It's the same thing with TikTok, bro. I got like 3,000 and some change on TikTok. I be getting like 100 views, 200, 300 views. Some videos I be going viral. Like right now, I got one video that's over 300,000 views, but I'm not getting paid for that, and I'm not monetizing on TikTok. You know, but we just gotta keep showing up. We gotta. Yeah, I gotta wipe my nose. Yeah, my fault. My bad. We gotta keep showing up, bro. That's the biggest thing with making a YouTube channel is you can't always go based off of your feelings, bro. You can't let the algorithm have you in your feelings. I posted a video. I got like 50 views. So post another one. Post another one. So guess what? That's 50 people. Posted a video. I got 100 views. That's 100 human beings, bro. What you gonna do? Get mad? So we don't control YouTube. This ain't our app. It's an app that they letting us use. You think they care if your video get pushed out or not? They don't. And yes, hold on. I gotta clean my nose again. Damn. And yes, a lot of dumb stuff get pushed out, right? A lot of stupid stuff get pushed out. But it's to keep the people distracted. So when you got channels that talk the truth, when you got channels that talk that raw talk, of course they're not gonna push it out to the masses of people. Because then you're gonna spark something in their mind. So I get it, bro. I get it. They going if they want to suppress your views or if they want to suppress your channel, oh well. Just keep posting. Just keep posting. That's it. And learn to have fun with it. Don't let it feel like a job. Like, yeah, yeah, you if you monetize, you get paid or stuff like that. Yeah, it feel like a job, but just have fun, bro. These apps is free because people pay with their time and their attention. That's why it's free. But don't be addicted to the algorithm. Like, bro, I literally learned that from Andrew Tate. I watched a video, bro, and he really was speaking the truth. Like, they want your mood to be based off the algorithm. Does the algorithm know what videos you like to watch? Or how do you know what pops up on your algorithm? It's based off of previous videos, right? Or things that you searched up. You understand what I'm saying? Or the algorithm may show you something that you was talking about. Because these phones be listening to us. You know? But we don't have control over this stuff, bro. We don't. I have control over when I'm gonna hit 10,000 supporters or when I'm gonna hit 100,000 on YouTube. I don't have control over that shit. The human eye is very judgmental. You see a black man with a do-rag on talking about stocks. You automatically gonna think this nigga don't know what he's talking about. But I actually do know what I'm talking about. Cause I'm profitable in the stock market. Like, but it's like humans go based off of their eyes, bro. They don't go based off of getting to know the person. So it's okay. I understand, you know? And I appreciate you, bro. Your physical merch too. You can be selling your products on the street where you are. Now I definitely gotta get back to that. I might just start selling my TC Fitness shirts again. I just gotta make them. But cause I was definitely thinking about that. But yeah, man, we gotta I call it sound crazy. We gotta capitalize off of the times that we are living in, be grateful of the fact that we get to use our phones to make money and build a community, you know? We gotta be grateful, bro, because our parents didn't have this. Our parents didn't have YouTube. Our parents didn't have freaking TikTok. Our parents didn't have Instagram and Facebook. They didn't have that, bro. They wasn't able to get on the internet and talk to millions of people. You understand what I'm saying? You had to meet people face to face. But nowadays, it's like, bro, I could just get on the internet, talk my talk, speak what I'm gonna say, post a video, and it could reach 1,000 people. You feel me? You feel me? I appreciate you, bro. Have a good day. So that's what it's about, bro. We gotta be thankful, bro. Whatever the algorithm gonna do, that's what it's gonna do. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Just be grateful for the fact that you had the ability to create. You feel me? All these people out here in the world, bruh. All these people out here in the world. You know? Most importantly, bro, you gotta make sure you're protecting your mind out here. You protecting your energy. Detach. Detach from the outcome. Feel me? Let go of what you can't control. That's what makes it more fun. Let go of what you cannot control. You know, just because your video ain't go viral don't mean nothing, bro. Just cause you got 100 views on the video, okay, like I said, that's 100 people. Just cause you ain't where you want to be at right now, don't mean you ain't never gonna get there. You gotta enjoy the journey. So yeah, all some real ones, bro. Yeah, all some real ones for rocking on me on this platform. Real talk. We're gonna keep going up. I'm gonna get back on this app, do some more delivery. So, and I gotta find a bathroom. I gotta use the bathroom. I hope y'all enjoy your day. I posted a new video, so if y'all want to check it out, y'all definitely could. It'll mean a lot. And I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. And I'm about to have more content for y'all all week. We going up. We going up, y'all. That 10,000 coming.